Hey everyone, welcome back to Coles on the Go. If you've ever driven through Gananoque, Ontario, and wondered what all those boats lined up along the waterfront are actually for, today we're going to find out. We hopped on the 1-hour city cruise right from the Gananoque boat line docks, and honestly, it might be one of the easiest, most relaxing things we've done this whole trip. Tickets were easy to get, there was no lineups when we went, and the boarding was simple. As soon as we pulled away from the dock, it was clear why people make this trip to Gananoque just for this. You're right in the heart of the Thousand Islands, and even in an hour, you get a real feel for why this area is such a big deal. The water was calm and the breeze felt great. The cruise winds you past a mix of tiny islands, some just big enough for a single cottage, others with these massive jaw-dropping homes that look like they belong in a movie. And there's actually a lot more history here than you would expect for a boat ride. The Thousand Islands stretch along the St. Lawrence River right on the border between Ontario and New York. And despite the name, there are actually over 1,800 islands in the region, not exactly 1,000. By the late 1800s, the area became a getaway for wealthy American and Canadian families, and that's when a lot of the bigger builds started popping up on the islands. The most famous is Bolt Castle, built by George Bolt as a gift for his wife, though the story famously took a tragic turn when construction stopped after her sudden passing. If you want to know more about that, watch for our video. The region is also often credited as a birthplace of Thousand Islands dressing, supposedly first mixed up right here by a local fishing guide's wife back in the early 1900s. For us, an hour was perfect length, long enough to actually relax and take it all in, short enough that we didn't have a meltdown on our hands. If you're traveling with younger kids, this is a real easy way to experience the water without committing to a half-day trip. In fact, we actually spotted one of these tiny islands for sale during our cruise, so clearly some things haven't changed. There are still little pockets of the Thousand Islands up for grabs if you know where to look. So if you're in Gananoque, Ontario, and only have time for one thing on the water, this is a great pick. Simple, scenic, and something the whole family actually enjoyed together. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more of our adventures, and let us know in the comments if you've done this cruise or have any other Gananoque recommendations for us. See you on the next one.